and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So, it's time to explore the school, and obviously the 5th floor of the school is open now. So I'm just going to teleport up to the 4th floor. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted. Here we go, 5th floor. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all of the other floors we've seen up till now. I know it's nice, look at this. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Really? I don't know, it looks nice to me. I guess because it's different from everything else we're suddenly concerned. Let's check inside classroom 5A. What's in here? Another one of these chalkboard ones. What does that say? Nighttime secrets? I don't think I want to be in here anymore. Okay. Okay, so next one. I have another one of these, and Toko's in here. What does it say? Haha, catch me if you can. Makoto. Wait up, I'm gonna get you. Gross. I'm gonna punish you. Oh, okay. I don't understand what's going on. Hi, Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Oh, right, she can't talk because Byakuya forbade her from speaking. Oh, poor Toko. Is she trying to say something? I think she almost went more than I might go. She can't talk, Makoto. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is we're trying to tell me. Oh, Toko. Poor Toko. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. I'm so sad what Byakuya has done to you, Toko. But man, she must really love him to go with what he says, even if it means she can't talk when she really wants to. Hey, Yuna, find anything interesting? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, you and me both. I don't know, for me I like the change of scenery, but maybe the change of scenery is a bad thing. Ooh. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. What in the world happened in here?
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come on now!
Again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable!
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then!
Let me give you an itty-bitty, itty-squiggy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed!
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs or the mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh!
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not
I can't
really a
wait!
big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? It means he didn't touch this room, so something awful happened in here. There are chalk outlines on the ground and everything. White chalk outlines are drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Actually, let's count the chalk marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8. There might be one hidden over there in the corner. Interesting. Byakuya, have anything else to say? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Byakuya, who knows? But is there anything else to look at in here? I guess not. I don't think I've seen everything. Oh, okay. Cool. So, what? Oh, the blood stain on the ground. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. Why? When do you know that? You touch them? And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. Ah, okay. Is this all really blood? No, it's tomato soup that somebody spilled on the floor, Makoto. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Okay. Now, may I leave? Leave the area. Okay, yeah, we can get out now. Well, that was spooky. So there's a gigantic massacre in that room, it looks like. It's the bio lab. It says raw on the door for some reason. And it's locked. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign on the hall says biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay, well, time to turn back and go somewhere else. Let's see, where haven't I been yet? I haven't been at those 2 rooms at the bottom of the map yet, so let's head there. Yeah, I can just go straight. Let's enter this room first. Oh, an archery practice room? Hi, Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Talking about the thing about Mukuro
Ikusaba.
Yeah, that.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
How does she know that, though?
Watch out for her.
That's what I want to know. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, we are kind of in an open area with cameras everywhere, Makoto. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Yeah. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, hey! Monokuma coins. It's been a while since that happened. Look at the trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's pretty.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? Yeah?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I don't know. I like it. It's a straw post for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Oh, hey, Monokuma coins. Or mono coins, I guess is what they're called. What in the world is this? A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, hey, more coins. There's an achievement in the game for getting 999 mono coins. Well, not over the course of the game, but having them in total. So the number in the bottom reads 999. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see anything else I could click on. And there's only one more room that we haven't been in, which is is right over here behind me. It's already open. Somebody's been in here already. Wow, that is a gigantic plant. Oh, hey, hero.
Yo!
At first, I thought I saw blue sky, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Wait, what? No? Huh? Why is that? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. Wait? Just like always, I have no idea what you're talking about. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Who and what are you talking about?
Well?
I'm serious. I'm sure you are. Anyway, let's look at this. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Oh, watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. And in other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Peak Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Doubting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. I see. So the Venus fly traps on it aren't just for trapping flies. Ooh, there's a shed in the back. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. The place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? I like how the lawnmower says Monokura on it. Can't really actually see because the handle's blocking slightly. I measured the pickaxe before. Crazy Diamond. Hey, that was the name on the back of Mondo's jacket. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of his pickaxe. Crazy Diamond? Feeling like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, it was on the back of Mondo's jacket, but why is it on a pickaxe? That doesn't make any sense. There's a lawnmower here. And with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Oh, hey, monocoins. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. That's a very weird thought to have, but okay. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Oh, hey, more coins. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. Oh, okay. It's taking a while for the texture. I heard crickets and I thought it was nighttime already. I was like, what? Oh, what's this? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. I love how we're so paranoid about everything now. Step away from the chicken coop? Sure. Oh, hello. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and 4, 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least
It's a
30%
number
right.
of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. I get the feeling that even if you did, your conversations wouldn't make any sense. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh, hello. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Just.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! I'm on the phone. Anyway, I think we've seen everything there is to see on the 5th floor now. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. We need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned out. Well, we already know what Byakuya found, so let's see if anybody else found anything of use. Oh, hi. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. It's weird seeing Byakuya and Toko here first. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. I didn't see Hiro. Oh, okay. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second!
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Actually, that's not true, because technically 2 people die when 1 person dies. So, yeah.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Group hug nonsense. Let's hear from you found anything.
Yeah!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? I mean, yeah, but I wasn't really paying that much attention. Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Again, no, because I wasn't paying that much attention. Something on all the other floors and on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? Oh, there was no staircase on the 5th floor? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor, that's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay!
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, he knows right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, I'm guessing she'll just talk about the
Hey.
Japanese-style room. Oh no, she's gonna talk about the biolab. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. So now that room is locked, and so is the data lab and the headmaster's room. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it
If
be?
it were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
But,
We're not in a horror game, though. Actually, I've been wondering that. Does this qualify as a horror game? Because, I mean, it has death in it, but nothing really scary happens, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well...
I don't really like how you said that, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. God, you're such a jerk. Let's talk to Hiro, I guess. No
You
point in
know?
talking to Toko. She can't speak. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. What about the stupidly large plant? Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch your cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. You're starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. I think it kind of does, though, maybe? I don't know. But if it don't make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
What was the question again? Never mind. Don't worry. You just answered it. Anyway, we need to talk to him again because he had 3 things to
You know?
interact with. Well, there's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, secretly... Okay, yeah, we know. Let's hear about the chicken coop. And there are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. You know, always thinking about food. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Oh God, no, please. We don't want salmonella poisoning. Pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, it would.
You know?
Okay, and last thing to talk to you about is the tool shed. Mike, what did I do now? Oh, right. Okay. Forgot how it worked for a second. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on the back of Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. Exactly.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Yeah, it doesn't
Could
make
it
sense.
be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? But he was dead when the 5th floor was still locked.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Brings a pickaxe to school. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. For some reason. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. We are trapped inside a building, Hero. Yeah, that's it. I want to make crop circles. Plus, there's nowhere to make crop circles. God, you're an idiot.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Yeah, you weren't this stupid in the beginning.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. So you solidified into the complete and total idiot in the group. I think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. And do you have anything else to say? I didn't even know you could have a real live garden inside of school. All that green is super relaxing, you know. Gotta make sure we don't get body snatched. Okay. Monica with flowers enough to keep me away, regardless. Okay. I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to Byakuya first. And I get the feeling there's no point in talking to Toko because she can't speak. By the way, did any of you find it? Find what? Oh, the other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. Wow, that's a lot coming from you. What are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what happened in that room?
So, in
I
other
can only
words,
think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room was the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like no, because, I mean, yeah, it'd be the most awful event for the school, but in human history? That was a tragedy that happened 1 year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. Tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all
that would
clear
explain
now.
why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I
hey,
mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Oh, I guess we can talk to Toko. Hi, Toko. Hey, Byakuya. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me? Because you told her that she couldn't speak.
hey.
Well, you told her to zip it or whatever? Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Just shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. Oh yeah, that's right. It was this. A knife? Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. Well, what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? She wouldn't have presented it to us if she was planning on using it, Kiro. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. Good point.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Also, Genocide Jack only uses her scissors, so yeah, or his. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's
I
your
don't
problem?
want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Wow, are we so harmless that they trust us to keep a survival knife?
Okay.
Then that's that. And I guess we don't get a say. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear
It
now.
just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Or how pitiful they think I am. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's
You
fine.
made a very valuable discovery. Good job. Wow, he actually said good job to her. Huh? You just broke her mind in half. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Let me guess, that's not the type of attention she wants. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh, that I would ever experience such a dream. Oh. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Me too, man. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No
Jeez,
way!
how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh? Why? What? I guess we still don't know what her special ability is, do we?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina, the ultimate swimming pro, Heroes, the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? I guess not, but we need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the
What
heck?
do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Oh. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't
very
be serious
suspicious.
right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it
However...
doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So, you have no intention of telling us that I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all
I
clear
will
now.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Wow.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him. Wow.
It can't be.
You fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? There were some good moments, I guess. What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Oh, she knows something that we don't. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those are her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. Wow. This got
What the
intense
heck?
real fast. Well, what's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Oh, maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Oh wow, she clams right back up.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Okay, the old Byakuya is back, I guess. You're telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. No different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different. I can't stop anyone. What? 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 Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Look! Oh, hi, Monokuma. Where'd you come from?
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
What? Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
And
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what is your precious? Yeah, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Well, too late to think about it. It's nighttime now. Wow. I didn't expect things to escalate this quickly.
This is a school I now have. That's
Just a
soon.
regular
Okay then.
announcement. Okay, bye Monokuma. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, at least Byakuya's being cooperative, I guess. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put this knife that I got from Toko away. I think the safest place would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... I guess not, since we fell asleep. Who's ringing me? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Somebody's here. Who is it? Oh, Kyoko. Hi. What a surprise to see you here right now. I wonder what she wants from us. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay, here we are. I wonder what Kyoko wants from us, but I think I'm going to go on ahead and leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All 3 links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified of when I upload videos. Viola rules, signing off. Talk to you later.